Hey, welcome back to the virtual breathing space. As you can see, I'm in a different location. I'm not at my own house. I'm at the house of my partner. There's lots of space here, but it's a little bit on the colder side. So we'll get started kind of quick and get moving. Yeah, grab whatever you need to get started. So you might need a block. Especially if you've got some knee stuff going on, if going into deep flexion bothers your knee, then grab something that you can sit on, whatever you have available at home. So whether it's a block or some books or really anything that you can find to sit up on if you need it. And yeah, we'll get started. Let's start sitting, as we often do. So go ahead and take a comfortable seat. Again, use whatever props that you have available to sit comfortably so that you can sit grounded with relaxed legs, relaxed hips, and a really tall, long spine. And then go ahead and close your eyes. Take these first few moments to allow yourself to settle without any expectation. The settling can happen in a nice slow progression. It doesn't need to happen immediately, and forcing it usually doesn't help. We'll see if you can relax into your seat, relax into the moment. And open your awareness so that you allow whatever needs to arise in this moment to arise. Giving yourself the space to observe what's coming up, what's with you in this moment, whether that's in the form of sensation or thought or emotion. And then just notice for yourself, what could you set as an intention? And that could be an action or a word or a concept even, or a goal of what do you need in this moment, maybe for the rest of the day, that will help you to move into a space of more open awareness, to really get out of your own way and be able to observe in a neutral way what is arising without necessarily the need to react. But giving yourself the space and the time to observe so that you can make an informed decision about your next course of action. So what is it that would help you achieve that? That can be something really small or really big. And we'll start to breathe some life into this intention. So draw your lower belly back and in, lift the floor of your pelvis up and in, creating a girdle of support in your lower half. Spine is free and tall, shoulders softly back, open chest, and begin to deepen your breath in and out of your nose. Moving into conscious breathing. It's a full, active breaths, really filling your lungs and actively emptying them. Begin to focus your attention on your breathing. And then start to produce sound to your breath by gently contracting your vocal cords as if whispering the word hey. And keep drawing your belly back and in. Actively filling and emptying your lungs. Moving into a steady rhythm of your breath. Doing your best to concentrate on your breathing. And holding the intention that you set at the beginning in the space of your heart. So just planting a seed in the center of your heart, using your breath to help fuel the fire, the flame that's going to help open that seed up. Draw your palms together in front of your heart. Let's chant Om together. Take a nice big breath in. Enjoy practice today. Move into downward facing dog. So anything that you have beside you, even if you're at home practicing, be neat and clean around your mat. And so you can set things away in a nice, neat, organized fashion and step back to downward dog. Reignite the fire of your breath. I think I'm going to need to reposition this microphone. So go ahead and keep breathing in downward dog while I do that. Otherwise, it would be like a dragon teaching you guys yoga the whole time. Good. Take a nice big breath in. Breathe all of the way out. Bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, hop or step forward. Feet together if you can. Keep them apart at hip distance if you need some space. Exhale, fold forwards. Let's hang out in this forward fold for a moment. Let your head drop. Top of your skull heavy. Feet are rooting. Wake up the soles of your feet. Inner arch lifting. From the lift in your inner arch as you push into all four corners of your feet, lift your sit bones up in the sky. Whether your legs straighten or not is not the point. Anchor your hands into the floor or the top of your feet. Draw your upper body, your torso towards your legs. Fold inwards. And then rise to stand. Inhale all the way up. Arms reach, belly back. Exhale, Samastitihi, arms by your sides. Half sun salutation. Inhale, arms reach, look up. Bow as you exhale. Spread toes, drop head. Inhale, flat back. Bow as you exhale, heavier hands. Inhale, rise up. Samastitihi, exhale, draw your belly back. Pelvic floor up, center of foot rising, reach up. Bow, exhale. Breathe in, heart high. Bow, exhale. Folding in, inhale, rise up. Follow your breath. Exhale, Samastitihi. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, arms reach. Bow deep as you exhale. Spread toes, root feet. Inhale, lift your chest, push into the roots of your toes, heart high. Exhale, step or hop, Chaturanga Dandasana. Modify as you need. Breathe in, Urdhva Mukha. Knees can be up or down, heart forward. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Breathe here. 1. Long arms. 2. Heels reaching down. 3. Maybe shift a little bit of weight more into the right and the left leg, giving a little extra stretch through the sole of your foot and the back of your calf. 5. Bend your knees, look up. Inhale, hopper step. Bow, exhale. Strong breathing, inhale, come up. Samastitihi, exhale. Again, inhale, reach, heels drop. Bow, deep exhale. Inhale, heart up. Exhale, Chaturanga or plank. Urdhva Mukha, inhale. Adho Mukha, exhale. Breathing steady. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Bending your knees, prepare to go forward. Inhale. Chest up and strong. Exhale, fold into your legs. Maybe lean a little forward. Inhale, rise up. Samastitihi. One more time. Inhale, reach. Fold as you exhale. Lengthening your spine. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, Chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha. Breathe in, take your heart forward. Downward dog, exhale. Place your knees on the ground if you need it. 1. 2. 3. 4. Focus on the sound and feeling of your breath. 5. Prepare, look forward. Inhale, hopper step, flat back. Bow deep, exhale. Inhale, rise. Samastitihi, exhale. Surya Namaskar C. Separate your feet, hook your thumbs. Inhale, reach up. Maybe a little back bend. Bow, exhale, fold. Breathe in, lift your heart. Take your left leg back, low lunge. Use your inhale to reach up, lengthen. Exhale, release your hands. Tuck your back toes, high plank. Inhale. Downward dog as you exhale. Left leg straight back. Inhale. Exhale, step forward, drop your back knee. Inhale, take your heart up, your arms up, look up. Exhale, release your hands slowly. Use your whole breath to get there. Tuck back toes, step forward. Inhale, flat back, feet hip width distance. Exhale, bow. Hook thumbs. Inhale, reach up, maybe a little back. Exhale, samastitihi. Do the other side. Inhale, hook thumbs, reach up. Exhale, bow. Breathe in, heart high. Exhale, right leg steps back. Drop your knee. Lift your chest. And inhale, reach up. Exhale, release your hands slowly. Stabilize through your belly. Step back, high plank. Down dog, exhale. Right leg up, inhale. Step it forward, low lunge, exhale. Inhale, take your arms up, your heart up. Exhale, release your hands slowly. Step it forward, flat back. Inhale. Bow, exhale. Hook thumbs, inhale, maybe a little back bend. Samastitihi, exhale. Bringing your feet together, Utkatasana. Breathe and stay here. 1, 2, squeeze softly your inner legs together. 3, soften your neck. 4, 5, exhale, fold. Breathe in, flat back. Breathe out, chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Right foot forward warrior, 1, inhale, come up. Stay here, breathing. 1. Softly draw your outer right hip back and down. 2. Lift through the sides of your body. Relax your neck. 3. 4. Move your hips towards the earth. 5. Inhale, open, warrior 2. Use your exhale to settle in. Inhale, straighten your front leg. You can shorten your stance a bit. Trikonasana as you exhale. Reach long through the side of your body. Your hand can rest on your shin or the floor, or grab your big toe. Big breathing. 1, 2, 3. Tail and head move in opposite directions. Long spine. 4, 5. Inhale, rise. Exhale, step forward. Shorten your stance a little bit. Keep it nice and long. Place your hands on your waist. Breathe in, lift your heart. Exhale, bow forward, heart towards your knee. Rest your hands on the floor. If you need blocks under your hands or placing your hands on your shin, try to straighten your front leg as much as possible. Breathing is steady. You're in pyramid posture. 2. If you're a little more flexible, turn your hands to point backwards. 3. Actively rotating your hips. They're squaring to the front of your mat. 4. 5. Inhale, lift your heart forward. As you exhale, we twist, Parivrtta Trikonasana. Your left hand can go on the floor outside of your foot. Put it on the top of your foot or your shin. Rotate your heart open. Look at your top thumb. 1, keep your breath steady. 2, right shoulder moves back. 3, front leg strong and long. 4, 5. Release your hands, high plank, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Urdhva Mukha, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe all of the way out. Left foot steps, warrior 1, inhale, come up. Stay up, breathing. 1. Drop your hips low. With every exhale, settle in. 2. With every inhale, lengthen up. 3. Root through your back heel, lengthen your heart towards the ceiling. 4. 5. Inhale, open, warrior 2. Use your exhale to settle in. Your inhale to straighten your front leg, shorten your stance a little bit if you need. Exhale, Trikonasana. Gaze up to your top hand, breathing. 1. 2. Right head of shoulder back. 3. 4. Back leg long and strong. 5. Inhale, stand up. Pivot to face forward, hands on hips, and shorten your stance enough so you can square your hips. Keep your as long as you can. Breathe in, lift your heart. Grounding through your front foot, lift your kneecap, exhale, fold. Place your hands on the floor or wherever you need. Breathe in, lift your heart again. And use your exhale to fold into your front leg. You're welcome to turn your hands around. 1. 2. Ground through your back heel. 3. Root strongly through your front foot, like you're lengthening away from your front heel. So pull your left hip back and up away from your left heel. 4. Trying to hollow the space of your lower belly. 5. Inhale, lift your heart, nice long spine. We move into Parivrtta Trikonasana. Place your right hand where it's appropriate. Foot, shin, block or floor. Rotate your chest open. Breathe. 1. Hug your inner line of your legs towards each other. 2. 3. Ground through the base of your front big toe. 4. Head and hip move away from each other. 5. Release your hands. Inhale, high plank. Chaturanga as you exhale. Breathe in, Urdhva Mukha. Downward dog, Adho Mukha. Right foot forward, warrior 1. Warrior 2, exhale. Take a nice big breath in. Hollow through your belly. Extended side angle. Reach out. Your hand can rest on floor, foot, or block, or you're welcome to grab the inside of your ankle. Take your top arm either straight up or overhead. Breathe. 1. 2. Make sure your front knee is stacked right over your knees, not dropping to the inside. 3. Hug your lower belly up and in to stabilize around your hips and your lower back. 4. 5. Place your hands on the floor. Low lunge. Inhale, take your arms up high. And then exhale to twist. Hands through your heart. Hook your elbow. From here, you're welcome to go where you'd like. So you can tuck your back toes and lift your knee. You're welcome to open your arms or binds. Breath is steady. 1. Drop your tail like an anchor. 2, shoulders away from your neck, from your ears. 3, 4, 5. Softly release your hands to the floor. Breathe in, high plank. Chaturanga, breathe all of the way out. Urdhva Mukha or cobra, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Stepping your left foot forward, warrior 1. Open, warrior 2. Breathe in, belly hollow, spine long. Extended side angle, Utthita Parshvakonasana. Again, hand on floor, block, or hand on the inside of your ankle. Top arm straight up or overhead. 1, gaze is at your hand. Steady breathing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Release your hands to the floor, back knee down. Taking your time to get there. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, hands through your heart, twisting to the left. Hook right elbow outside of left knee. Rotate, so twist through your mid and your upper back. Breath steady and full. 1. Really using your breath to make space from the inside out. 2. You can take your back leg off the floor, open your arms, any variation here. 3. 4. Heart lifting towards the sky. 5. Release softly with a full breath out. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha, inhale, or cobra. Downward facing dog, exhale. Take a deep breath in. Breathe all of the way out. Bend your knees, look up. Inhale, upper step. Bow deep as you exhale, fold towards your legs, heavy your hands. Utkatasana. Breathe and bend knees. Garudasana. As you exhale, wrap your right leg over your left. Your right arm under your left. If your palms can't touch, you can either catch your thumb or your palms, or if it's bothering your shoulders, just place your lower arms together. Steady your breath. 3. Squeeze your lower and upper legs together. 4. Elbows rise. 5. Release. Feet down. Inhale, take your arms up. Switching sides. Exhale, Utkatasana to Garudasana. Wrapping your left leg over. Taking your left arm underneath. 1. 2. Draw your belly back. 3. Find your balance. 4. 5. Release, feet down. Inhale, take your arms up. Interlace your fingers, press your palms to the ceiling as you exhale. Nice strong legs, rooted feet. Make your arms as long as possible. Soften your ribs towards the ground. Lift your breastbone up. And move your chin softly towards your breastbone. Big breathing. 1. Make yourself a pillar, strong and steady. 2. 3. 4. Feet down, arms up. 5. Inhale. Lift your gaze. Exhale, release your arms. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, just drop your right arm down nice and long. Take a deep, full breath, lower belly lifting. And exhale, bend to the right. Your right fingers are heavy, sliding down the outside of your right thigh. 1. Keep your chest lifting. Make sure you're not dropping towards the floor or bending in your back, sticking your bum out. 2. So make the back of your pelvis heavy without overdoing a tuck. 3. Lower belly lifting. Gaze is soft up and underneath your arm. 4. 5. Inhale, come up. Both arms up, look up. Exhale, drop your left arm down. Use your inhale to lengthen through your right side. And exhale, bend over towards the left. Nice big breathing. 1. 2. Nice long right arm if you can. 3. Belly back, stabilizing around your hips. 4. You might notice that one side is a little harder than the other. 5. Inhale, come all of the way up, arms reach up. Exhale, Samastitihi, arms by your sides. Inhale, take your arms high. Exhale, bow deeply forward. Breathe in, Urdhva Mukha, or halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Step your right foot forward. Warrior 1, inhale. Drop your arms as you exhale. Hollow, embrace softly through your lower belly. Move your chest forward. And on an exhale, step into your standing leg, Warrior 3 position, making a strong straight line from your head to your foot, and trying to take that line parallel to the floor. It doesn't have to happen. Nice big breaths. 1, keep your shoulders back. 2, steady your gaze to one spot. 3, reach strongly through your lifted leg. 4, 5, exhale, place your hands on the floor, softly place your foot at hip width distance. Catch opposite elbows, breathe in. Use your exhale to fold forward. Breathing 1. Hollow the space just above your pubic bone. 2. Elbows heavy. Head heavy. 3. 4. 5. Release your arms. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Breathe in, Urdhva Mukha. Breathe all of the way out, Adho Mukha. Left foot forward, Warrior 1, inhale. Release your arms as you exhale. Bracing softly through your lower belly, pelvic floor up. Lean a bit forward. And as you exhale, step into your left leg, creating a nice strong straight line from the back of your skull to your heel, and then tipping that line forward. 1, standing leg strong, belly lifting. 2, finding your balance. 3, keep breathing. 4, 5, softly release your hands and release your foot to hip width distance. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Breathe in, lift your chest just a little. And exhale, fold. 1, 2, long toes. 3, 4, sit bones up, head down. 5, release your hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step or hop, chaturanga. Breathe in Urdhva Mukha. Breathe all of the way out, Adho Mukha. Let's sit down. Inhale, upper step. Extend your legs. Janu Sirsasana A on the right side. Slide your right foot in. Bring your foot towards your thigh. Actively square your hips forward. Hands to your left shin or your foot. Look up. Nice long spine. And then exhale, fold forward. Big breaths in and out of your nose. 1. Actively draw your left hip back. 2. Your right pelvis rotating forward. 3. 4. Shoulders soft. 5. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, release. Placing your right hand on the floor behind you. Turning your left toes to point to the right. And inhale, push into your foot to lift the side of your body long. You can even rotate a little bit into a small back bend. Gaze is at your extended arm. 1, 2, move your pubic bone up at a diagonal. 3, 4, 5, exhale, circling back to sit down. Cross your ankles. Inhale, squeeze and take your feet off the floor. Bring your knees to your chest. Just squeeze and hold. Make yourself as compact as you can. And then inhale, extend your legs forward. As you exhale, take your left leg into position. Move forward, catch hands to right foot or shin. Look up, hollow your belly. And exhale, fold. Breath steady. 1, 2. Remember that seed, the intention that you planted in your heart. You're flaming that, burning that up, warming it so it can grow with your breath. 4, 5. Inhale, heart up, chest up. Exhale, sit up, taking your left hand on the floor behind you. Turn your right toes to point towards the left. Then inhale, push yourself up. And so your hips move up and forward at a diagonal. Take your arm in the opposite direction. Nice strong breaths. 1, 2, 3, stretching open. 4, 5. Exhale, sit back down, rotate forward, and cross your ankles. The other ankle is forward. Again, make yourself as compact as you can. Squeeze in, squeeze in. Then inhale, straighten your legs. Lift your heart nice and high. Good, and again, draw your ankles in. Hands on the floor, inhale, pick up, or move your hands forward and your legs back. Exhale, chaturanga. Breathe in, Urdhva Mukha. Breathe all of the way out, Adho Mukha. We sit down, inhale. And exhale, extending your legs. And this is a moment where you might need a block handy. Fold your right leg halfway back, Triyang Mukha, so half of hero's pose. Placing your heel next to your hip, and make sure your toes aren't pointing out to the sides. The sole of your foot is pointing straight up. If this is too much pressure on your knee, or the mobility is not there, a block underneath your opposite side sit bone can help you out a little bit. So you decide if you need to sit up or not. Draw your belly up and in, sit up as tall as possible. And exhale, fold forward. Interlace your fingers behind your back, lift your chest. And exhale, use your legs deep in your hip flexors to fold yourself forward actively. Breath is strong and steady. 1. Left leg anchoring down. 2. 3. Brace soft through your lower belly. 4. Shoulders back. 5. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, draw your left knee to the side, bringing your foot softly towards your chest, towards your belly. Catch a hold as best you can. You might need to catch your ankle. Then inhale, extend your leg up and forward, crown chasana. Lift your chest, lift your lower back, reach through the ball of your foot, and you can let your head go back if there's space to do that. 1, gaze down the length of your nose at your big toe. 2, 3, 4, keep lifting your heart. 5, bring your right hand to the outside of your left foot. Take an inhale, and again, just accentuate the lift in your lower back, and use your exhale to rotate open. Extend through your left heel, reach through your left arm, and rotate. Breathing. 1, then stay strong in the outer line of your legs. Your leg isn't crossing over to the right side of your body. 2, 3, gaze soft at your backhand. 4, 5, return forward, keep your leg up if you can. Try to really actively lift, even if it's not very high, lift up. And then exhale, place your foot on the floor. Even if you drop your knee out to the side, it'll give you more space. Place your hands on the ground. You can have an extended leg if you're used to doing the transition. Hands forward. Inhale, move back, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Breathe in, upward dog. Breathe out, downward dog. Left side, inhale, sit down. Straighten your legs. Use your exhale to fold your left leg halfway back. Remember, each side is different. We are asymmetrical beings. So if you need to sit up on this side, you do that. Pay attention to your knees. Strong, grounded legs. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Breathe in, lift your heart. And exhale, fold forward actively, grounding through your right leg, using your left hip flexor. Hollow your belly. Move your chest towards your shin. Extend your arms in the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, heart forward, 5, inhale, lift up, exhale, soften your right knee to the side, hands on your foot, draw your heel in, use your inhale to start to extend your leg forward and up, grounding through your right sit bone, lifting your heart high. 1, feel the freedom of your breathing. 2, and if there's restriction in your breath, and see what you can soften up your shoulders, maybe a little more lift through your belly. 3, 4, like a beautiful migratory bird. 5, breathe in, bring your left hand to the outside of your right foot, accentuate the lift in your lower back, and use your exhale to rotate open. Reach your right arm behind you and gaze soft at the palm of your hand. 1, again, making sure that you're not moving your leg to the left side of your mat, or really anchor it forward and lift your lower back. 2, grounding strongly in your right sit bone. 3, and also plugging your left knee down. 4, rotating. 5, look forward, release your leg, get it as high as possible without dropping down, right? So chest up. Again, it doesn't matter how high your leg is. And then exhale, either pick yourself up from here or just place your foot on the floor or bringing it in towards your chest, hands on the floor. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Breathe in, upward dog. Breathe out, downward dog. Hop or step forward, inhale. Extend your legs. And exhale, lay all the way flat onto your back. Bend your knees, feet hip width distance. Press your feet down on your inhale. Waste no time. Lift your hips up. Work your shoulders underneath you. Breathing. 1, 2, 3. Press your heels down and use your glutes, not over squeezing, inner legs, balancing out the action of your hip extensors. 4, 5, roll down through your back as you exhale. And then setting up for your next back bends. That can be bridge, or you can place your hands next to your shoulders for wheel posture. And you lift as high as you can. Let the intention be to ground and then to open up. You move to where you can. Inhale, lift your hips, lift the rest if you can. Breathing. 1, 2, 3. Inner legs active, spiraling down. 4, 5. Exhale, slowly release. So with control. Nice big breath in. Breathing out. Reset your hands and your feet and inhale. Again, rise up. Urdhva Dhanurasana or Setu Bandha Sarvangasana bridge. 1, 2, strong backside. 3, 4, 5, roll down. Catch the lower half of your shin, the upper half of your shin, just below your knees. And draw your knees wide. Let there be a natural curve in your lower back. Your tail is heavy, staying a little bit in the back bending pattern. Allow your shoulders to rest down. Concentrate on your breathing. And then bring your legs together and flatten your lower back, lifting your tail. And if you'd like, you can bring your head towards your knees to accentuate the full pattern of the rounding. Good. Cross your ankles and catch your knees. Rock yourself up as you inhale. Hands down, exhale, chaturanga. Breathe in Urdhva Mukha. Breathe all of the way out, Adho Mukha. You have a choice here to take classical headstand, right? So your elbows will be on the floor. Your fingers should be able to catch the outsides of your hands, bringing your hands forward. The choice here is to either go all the way up in a controlled manner or to stay in preparation posture. Okay, so if you're not used to doing Sirsasana, for those of you who are, just go ahead and go up. Then again, just double check your width. And so your fingers should wrap around your elbows, and then swing your hands forward and interlace your fingers, all except for your pinky fingers. So they should just rest in front of each other. Ground the edge of your arms down. So really strongly push in this direction. And so you're lifting away from the floor. And softly squeeze in without really moving your arms too much. Just holding onto the mat and keeping them in the position that they're in. From here, you would come onto your feet without putting your head on the floor. You can just let your head hang. And this is a nice preparatory posture, building the strength that you need to hold the position. And so you can stay here. Otherwise, your head can rest on the floor, and you can slowly walk your feet in. And if that works, you could take one foot off the floor, tipping your hips up, and maybe you can take the other foot off the floor. And this is also a position that you can stay in. Breathing is steady. Let's take 8 more breaths. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Take a nice big breath in. Use your exhale to lower your legs down. If your feet are on the floor, you just lower your knees to the ground and rest in child's pose. Keeping your neck in a neutral position. Walk your hands back on your inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to sit down. Straighten your legs in front of you. And then folding your legs in, so you can take lotus or half lotus, or just move into an easy cross-legged position that works for your knees. Sit up nice and tall, draw your belly in. And exhale, softly rotate open to the right, taking your left hand to your right knee. Your right arm can reach behind your back or just on the floor. Just a soft twist. Nice big breathing in and out. Exhaling forward. Switching sides. Right hand on your left knee. Your left hand on the floor behind you, or you can reach it behind your back. Stay nice and long in your spine. Eyes soft. Face soft. Releasing the twist. And walking your hands out in front of you, folding forward. Your head can rest on the floor, on the back of your hands. If you can't quite make it that far, you could of course place a block underneath your forehead and rest in that way. Now walking your hands back to sit up. Release your legs and prepare for rest. So whatever you need to grab to keep yourself warm, I'm going to grab my little socks. And rest everything. Rest your body. Let your breath rest. Letting your breathing centers and your brain take over your breath. Allow the space between your eyes to widen and soften. The space of the center of your chest, expansive and free. Your heart floating, weightless. Giving yourself space to observe. No attachment. No judgment. Simply being as you are. Softly returning your awareness to your physical space. The form and the presence of your body. Make any small or bigger movements that help you do that. And bend one knee at a time. Reminding yourself that there's no rush to come out of rest. And then notice on your back which side of your nose you're breathing through, which side is open, the right or the left nostril. And the side that is open is the side that you'll roll onto. You can use your upper arm as a pillow and allow yourself to fully rest. Again, no anticipation of sitting up. Just really relax into the floor. You may even notice that the side of your nose that was more closed begins to slowly open a bit. And bring yourself up to sit. Remind yourself of the intention that you set at the beginning of practice. What is it that you need to allow yourself to take a step back and observe, to step out of reactivity so that you can make an informed decision about what you do in reaction or in no reaction to what is arising in the moment? What do you need to give yourself space? We'll do a peace mantra together. We'll do the extended version of the peace mantra that we often chant at the end of practice. It was a Sarvesham mantra. I'll give space for call and response. Nice big breath in. Sarvesham swastir bhavatu. Sarvesham shantir bhavatu. Sarvesham purnam bhavatu. Sarvesham mangalam bhavatu. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santur niramayaha. Sarve bhadrani pashantu. Ma kaschit dukkam bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you all for practice. If you have any questions, you can always message me. And yeah, I hope to see you soon in the studio. We reopen tomorrow. So I'll go check on the work progress today and hope that it's going well. Thanks again. And I hope you've enjoyed the past couple days of digital breathing space. Yeah, it'll be great to be back in the studio itself. Thanks again.